Hi everyone, Jen Gay here. I'm a doTERRA wellness advocate, and I'm really excited that you're joining me for the MetaPWR class, where we're going to be learning about doTERRA's newest system, the MetaPWR system. Are you guys ready to start living your most powerful life?
Today is the day that everything changes. Look at you. You're so young, vibrant, and full of energy. So much more life ahead of you. And yet, already so wise. I wonder, did you know that? What I know now? When you made this choice, it would set us on a course for a truly rich and powerful life. You wanted an edge, a little extra flexibility, faster recovery from those spontaneous adventures, feeling good, clear mind, confidence, and abundant energy to embrace everything you set your sights on. Yes, including him. Your commitment to wellness gave me the hope I have today. Motherhood changes your world. Some days things may feel a little upside down. Oof. The juggle is so real. But mostly, you hold it all together with ease and grace, keeping up with the kids, rushing it at work. Every room you walk into feels more alive. And because of her, you have a new reason to recommit to yourself. Your healthy habits become the legacy you hand down. In all the years to come, you're still full of energy. You still have an edge. Yes, your body changes, but mostly in ways that you love. You still go on spontaneous adventures. You can still keep up with the kids. And you still embrace everything life has to offer. Because of this day and your commitment to everyday sense, to move with intention, to eat well, to laugh often, to stay centered, to teach by example, to reach for every advantage. Every day you made a commitment to me, your future self. So I just want to say thank you for the choice you make today to live your most powerful life.
Are you guys ready now? Who here wants health and vitality at every age? My goal today is for you to walk away from this class with the answers you need. We're going to address 4 points. 1, do you control your metabolism, or does your metabolism control you? 2, understand why the world needs a metabolic health awakening. 3, learn about the relationships between health span, biological aging, and metabolic health. 4, discover the tools you need to slow the signs of biological aging and put more life into your years. Before we dive too far into things, I want you to know what your struggle is today, whether it be big or small. What's keeping you from living your best life? Is it energy? Is it sleep? Weight? Mood? Stress? Cognitive clarity? Now that you've taken an assessment for yourself and you know what you're looking at and what we're dealing with, let's talk about what steps we need to take to improve in those troubled areas. Dottera, this is Dottera's wellness pyramid. It was created around the foundational health principles that build on top of each other. Think of it like Jenga blocks. If you remove the foundation of the pyramid, the rest of it's going to topple over because nutrition and digestion and movement and metabolism all impact all of the other aspects of your health and well-being. doTERRA is about proactive, natural ways to address the root concerns. In this class, we're going to focus on metabolism levels of the wellness pyramid. We're going to discuss how you can support your body on a cellular level so you can live a youthful, vibrant life, no matter your age. The lifestyle choices you make each day are the foundation of your wellness. doTERRA has created an easy-to-follow wellness plan, and I'm going to be here to help you today to guide you on that journey. Now, what is metabolic health? Good metabolic health means that your body is able to digest and absorb the nutrients from the food with healthy, stable levels of blood sugar, blood fat, and insulin. Fluctuations in these levels are natural, but it's important to avoid big spikes, which can contribute to unfavorable and long-term health. The good news is the choices that you make daily can put you in control of your metabolic health. When your metabolism can be optimized at any age, stage of life by incorporating these 5 pillars daily. Healthy eating, daily movement, healthy connections, stress management, including restorative sleep, and smart supplementation are the 5 keys to what will help you unlock optimal metabolic health. Smart supplementation is how you double down on the benefits of all of the other pillars, granting you a greater return on your efforts. So what does optimal metabolic health look like for you? Are you going to have more energy so you can keep up the kids or your social life? Are you going to have more stamina throughout the day, ditching the caffeines or curbing those cravings? Is it improved endurance during your workout or a clearer mind so you can crush it at work? And at the end of the day, who doesn't want to feel and look great? So you know how some people just look younger than their calendar age? Or there's the exact opposite. They seem to be aging faster than some of your other peers. This isn't just the phenomenon that happens with physical appearance. Different people can appear to be different ages on a cellular level too. This is known as your biological age. Biological age is the measure of how young your cells appear based on how healthy they are or how they behave. Just as the outward appearance doesn't always represent our calendar age, our cellular health doesn't always line up either. More good news. When you take control of your metabolic health, you also slow the signs of biological aging and extend your health span. Some of the latest research from Harvard and other top-tier organizations show that metabolic health and biological aging are inseparable. This connection means the stronger and healthier your metabolic function is, the younger you're going to feel from the inside out. It's a fact of life. As you age, so does your metabolic functions. And because your metabolism influences your energy, your weight, your body composition, your sleep, and even your cognitive performance, a decline in metabolic health can dramatically impact your quality of life. Put it simply, take control of your metabolic health now, is how you're going to take control of the rate that you age from the inside out. Are you ready to hear from Dr. O? Dr. Russell Osgood-Thorpe serves as our Chief Medical Officer of Dottera, and he's going to explain the connection between lifespan and health span.
Hi, I'm Dr. Russell Osgood-Thorpe, and I'm so thrilled to talk with you about health span. Just to be clear, health span is not the same thing as lifespan. Lifespan is the number of years we live, whereas health span is the number of years we live healthy. Now, I know that many of you have seen this graph several times, but it is so important to our understanding of the MetaPWR system that I'm going to go into greater detail than we ever have before. Because if you understand this graph, you'll take MetaPWR the rest of your life and be able to share it more effectively with others. If we consider our lifespan, the number of years we are alive, on the horizontal axis here, and our health span, the quality of our cognitive and physical performance on the vertical axis here, we can draw a curve that represents what naturally happens to our health span as we age, shown here in gray. However, the reality is we live in an incredible time where medicine and science can extend our lives. This dark blue line represents what happens when we use the best of medicine to try and manage issues related to a poor lifestyle. As these interventions improve our numbers, like blood sugar, blood pressure, and lipids, we can gain a modest amount of health span and lifespan. But what is staggering to me is how little benefit is derived from decades of this type of management. Look how close that blue line is to the gray line. It's incredibly minimal. As we near the end of our life on the blue line, you can see how through heroic use of life-extending medical technology, we can extend an individual's lifespan by a few years. But look at the quality of life that person is experiencing. Our lives might be extended by these heroic medical efforts, but one could argue that they are not enriched. Finally, let's look at the orange line. This is more typical for master athletes and people stacking healthy lifestyle habits consistently throughout their lives. What is most impressive about this group of people is that health span and lifespan can both be significantly improved. People who optimize their metabolism through daily exercise, diet, relationships, stress management, and of course, smart supplementation can not only potentially live longer, but add life to those years. Here's my dream, my why for my health span. Well into my 90s, I want to be able to spend a day, many days, out fly fishing with my posterity. I'd be able on any of those days to back my truck down the ramp, unload my drift boat, launch that boat, and then row that boat myself all day long. Watch my kids and posterity catch boatloads of fish. And then at the end of my life, I'd go home from a day of fishing, enjoy dinner with my family, and peacefully pass away in my sleep. That would be a health span that matches or equals my lifespan. Let me show you how that works. Let's assume that here on the vertical axis, we have 100% quality of cognitive and physical health during young adulthood. Now let's draw a line across this chart at 50% function. This is the stage of physical and cognitive health span where we are still capable of caring for ourselves, still living independently. We might not be running a 10-minute mile anymore, but we are probably able to walk a brisk 15-minute mile without difficulty with our kids or grandkids. Said differently, above this line, you can still do the things you want to do, although you might notice slight declines in your performance as you age closer to that 50% line. Below this line, living independently becomes more difficult due to cognitive decline or having enough physical strength and stamina to perform our daily activities. Now, if we continue that line at 50% function across the chart, look at where it intersects the blue line versus the orange line. This is what you need to understand. Look at what you can gain when you optimize your metabolism. Look at those years, but more importantly, look at the life that is added to those years. Currently, in North America, toward the end of our lifespan, we spend about 8 years, sometimes as many as 15 years, dealing with challenges that take away our quality of life and lower our health span. We can't always have a health span that lines up perfectly with lifespan, but we can certainly do better. Our lifestyle choices can extend our health span, full stop. When we combine a mindful and consistent approach to our diet, movement, stress management, relationships, and smart supplementation, we can maximize all the efforts we make in improving our lifestyle and then reap the benefits for all of our years to come. There are no magic paths to achieve this goal of prolonged health span. It will require serious effort by teams of caring and coordinated people. That is what we excel at. Have you helped people change their lives with Dottera essential oils? MetaPWR will now allow you to impact not only individual lives, but generations. Here's the even better news. It does not matter where you are on the curve or how old you are when you start. Any lasting efforts made by an individual to make improvements in their lifestyle will reap tremendous benefits for years to come.
So we have to overcome 4 obstacles to metabolic health: maturing fat cells, cellular integrity, spikes in our blood sugar that are already in normal range, and inferior supplements. Are you excited to hear that there are solutions for all of these obstacles? These metabolic health obstacles affect your health span, making it hard to live a vibrant life. As I said earlier, Dottera always seeks to address the root concerns. The new Dottera product system for metabolic health fills the missing piece to your wellness lifestyle plan. The new product line was created to provide support for your body on a cellular level, helping you live a youthful, vibrant life. Let's take a moment and close our eyes. What if all of the years of your life could be lived at their fullest? What does that look like for you? Picture waking up after a great night's sleep with low stress levels and the energy to do whatever you wanted. Your mind's clear, you're at your healthiest weight, and you can't help but smile as you look in the mirror. Seeing the outside you matches how you feel on the inside. Now open your eyes, and what did you feel? What did you imagine? What did you see? Say hello to the MetaPWR metabolic system. Meta stands for metabolic health, and PWR is the personal wellness realized. So we talked about the 5 pillars of metabolic health: healthy eating, daily movement, healthy connections, stress management, and smart supplementation. Well, smart supplementation is how you get the greater return on your efforts with the other 4 pillars. So we all eat, move, sleep. So supplementation is where the MetaPWR steps in. These natural products combined with healthy lifestyle choices are powerful keys for unlocking your personal wellness. MetaPWR isn't a single product. It's actually a whole product system designed to optimize your metabolic health. Every product features the MetaPWR Metabolic Blend essential oil as the primary ingredient, so the powerful of a pure essential oil fuels every aspect of this system. You don't just want to live a long life. You want to live a long, healthy life. Each product in the MetaPWR system is an answer to one of the metabolic health obstacles that we've covered. A product line like MetaPWR supports your metabolic functions, powering your body effectively, slowing the signs of biological aging and closing the gap between lifespan and health span. So let's break down the 3 steps into the system. As I walk through these steps, I'm going to show you how the MetaPWR system combats each of the metabolic health obstacles, starting with maturing fat cells. As you lose weight, you don't actually lose the number of fat cells in your body. You simply burn the fat stored within each cell, causing them to become smaller. Did you know that when you reach adulthood, the number of fat cells in the human body pretty much stay the same? These cells just grow and shrink. Now, some of them do die each year, but they are replaced. So, to take steps, the steps you take to restrict fat cells growth is what makes the biggest difference in your body fat percentage or your BMI. Fat cells grow when they retain droplets of fatty acid, usually because you're regularly consuming more food than needed. These piles of balloon represent our fat cells. Here are your fat cells before they're full of fatty acids. The same pile of fat cells continue filling up with fatty acids. Look how much more space they take up. And then over here, the fat cells filled with fatty acids become extremely large. What if I told you that there's a way that you can slow the growth of your fat cells so that they stay the smaller size and less likely to inflate like these balloons did here? We all understand that healthy food and beverage choices combined with regular physical activity can reduce the size of existing fat cells. MetaPWR Metabolic Blend is uniquely formulated to support these lifestyle choices by curbing your hunger cravings between meals. Plus, some unpublished clinic research by the Roseman University of Health and Sciences on the new MetaPWR Essential Oil Blend has shown it can inhibit the maturing of new fat cells and the growth of existing ones. This is more confirming clinical research is needed, but you can learn more about this research in the course as I'm going to share with you if you're interested. There will be a QR code coming up for you. Now, here are some things. Now, here are where things get really exciting. Remember, your cells, including your fat cells, don't live forever. By using the MetaPWR blend products daily combined with natural cell death turnover, we have the potential to maintain our new fat cells at the smallest size. This means that the MetaPWR Metabolic Blend can support your goals now and long term. This is why it's such an important part of the MetaPWR system. The MetaPWR Essential Oil features clinically balanced ratios of the certified peer tested grade grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, and cinnamon bark. These all 5 essential oils are combined at the right ratios. Something powerful happens. It may inhibit fat cells maturing. They may reduce the likelihood of fat cells growing. They may help in cravings, and it supports your overall metabolic health. There are 4 ways that you can enjoy the essential oil blend. So doTERRA's made it really easy for you to be able to get this essential oil into your system. You could have absolutely get the 15 ml essential oil bottle. You can use this and put it into your water, add it into your smoothies. I know people are putting it on their dry brushes and doing dry brushing to apply it to their body that way. So you can do that. A lot of people are loving it in their water. It's a great flavor. Then you could have it as the beadlet. The beadlet is half of a drop in a tapioca casing. So you can have those in your pocket and have it in your purse. And when you start having a little craving for a snack, you can pop one of those in your mouth and get those balanced out. There is the soft gels. Soft gels are actually 2 drops inside of the veggie capsule. So you can take this with your morning supplement routine instead of having to take it throughout the day. And then there is a gum. So this one is a lot of my people's favorite. It's because they can just carry the gum on them. Everyone's chewing gum between their meals. So this is a nice way to be able to get that metabolic oil into your system.
I knew I wanted to come in and see if I could come off of sugar. And I wanted to stretch my fasting window a little bit. So that's something I've been incorporating as part of my.
Sorry.
I knew I wanted to come in and see if I could come off of sugar. And I wanted to stretch my fasting window a little bit. So that's something I've been incorporating as part of my release of the old. And so I was really happy with that, but all the other things that came with it were unexpected, delightful surprises. The first product I tried within the system was the actual oil blend, just adding it to my water, and I loved the flavor profile of it. It's light, it has that perfect amount of mint and citrus, and it actually is now my preferred oil to add to water. I've been living a foundation of wellness for years. And I think because I have a good baseline in place, I'm actually able to really detect the impact that a change is having in my body. And I was able to see that I was, without effort, doing a lot more throughout the day. So when I see that, I see my metabolic health working at a new level in my body, really. I think one of my favorite results through integrating these products was being able to take sugar, because I can see how that had a grip on me. So I'm so happy to be free of that. And I actually, let's see, as of today, I haven't had sugar in over 2 months. So I'm thrilled, and I've completely lost my taste for it. So we're done. We've broken up.
Yes. Who doesn't want to break up with sugar? All right. So the next metabolic obstacle that we're going to talk about is going to be our blood sugar spikes. It's been said that each time that your blood sugar spikes, you age. So I like to think about this like cars. When you think about it, if you're putting your foot to the floor on the accelerator and then slamming on the brakes, you're going to start having a lot of wear and tear on your car. It's not good for your brakes. It's not good for your tires. It's not good for all of the things. So even in normal range, spikes and dips in your blood sugar can be hard on your body, contributing to poor cellular function. Most people naturally have post-meal blood glucose spikes, and some people may also experience blood glucose dips if they wait between meals too long. So the more that you can smooth out the spikes and dips in your blood glucose and your insulin curves, the better. Doing so also helps optimize and sustain your energy levels throughout the day. MetaPWR Assist is a supplement formulated to help smooth out those curves in normal range blood sugar around meal times. Blood sugars is one of the most significant markers of health. These levels naturally fluctuate depending on the food and activity patterns. Over time, elevated blood sugar levels can have permanent consequences on your body. Coming back to the car analogy, if you're slamming on the gas and the brakes hard every day, that car's wear and tear will progress faster than if you're driving smoothly. It'll end up costing you more in repairs and losing value way quicker. The MetaPWR Assist features mulberry leaf extract, which has been shown to reduce normal range of post-meal blood sugar spikes by 42% when taken before meals or with your meal. When you take one MetaPWR Assist capsule, the mulberry leaf extract helps your body metabolize what you ate slower. Of course, the MetaPWR Assist is designed to be paired with a healthy whole food diet. While whole food diets and regular exercise are the best ways to promote healthy blood sugar regulation, let's not forget that under 7% of the US adult population actually has optimal metabolic health. So most of us could afford a little support. This supplement is the assist we need at our meal times.
So whenever I was first asked to try out MetaPWR, I honestly was kind of wondering how much would it actually be, right? So I was already eating healthy, I already regularly exercise, I'm young, and I'm on all of our oils, all of our supplements, I drink plenty of water, I kind of felt like I checked all of the boxes. And as I started using them by like day 2, I was like, oh, I can tell a difference with this. I have really worked with my blood sugar my entire life. I rarely had an appetite. I was just really never very hungry, and I didn't really feel like eating. And this really affected my energy and mood. I would just really feel like I could just swallow fatigue. So since I started using the MetaPWR products, the most life-changing aspect for me has been the stability of my blood sugar. This was, for me, a newfound freedom. I really noticed improved blood sugar stability on day 2 because I was hungry and I felt like eating rich was really rare for me, honestly. Having improved my appetite, I'm now able to eat more, which has given me even more energy and more stamina. Just the other day, I ran 6.5 miles, which is over double kind of the usual distance that I would do. And I didn't feel fatigued or hit that wall that I normally would have. It honestly felt like I was fighting and I felt stronger. And even at the end, I still felt energetic. I call this rocket fuel because of all the sustained energy and stamina it's given me.
The third obstacle is in the metabolic health is cellular integrity. For this next step, there's actually 2 key things I want you to understand about the relationship between aging and cellular integrity. First is collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body. Did you know that you actually have 28 types of collagen in your body? Collagen is the key component connective tissues that make up tendons, ligaments, skin, muscles, and more. Collagen gives your skin the elasticity and the firmness, and it also supports lean muscles and connective tissues. Connective tissues give your body structure and strength. The ligaments in your knees, for example, are comprised of collagen. They allow your knee to flex, bend, and absorb shock. While collagen is something that humans and animals produce naturally, the natural production of it drops with age, starting at the age of 25. As you age, or simply just because you have an active lifestyle, repeated stresses are put onto your joints, muscles, tendons, and other connective tissues. Even the ever-present force of gravity is constantly taking a toll on your collagen-containing tissues. Second is NADH and NAD+ are crucial for the mitochondrial maintenance, especially related to metabolic functions. They convert food into energy and offer protection to cellular energy factories. While your body does produce NAD plus and NADH naturally, productions begin dropping dramatically around middle age and continue doing so until death. Without sufficient NAD plus levels in the body, your cells can't generate the energy needed to survive and carry out their functions. Basically, without NAD plus, we'd be on the fast track to death. New research and studies are helping us understand how we can supplement and support productions of NAD plus in the body, regardless of the age. Preclinical studies suggest supplementing with NMN may increase the NAD plus, leading to more youthful functioning of the cells and body systems. I know this is a lot of information and acronyms, but you'll understand why it's important in just a moment. Taking a look at these two cute little mice. They're twins. They were born from the same litter. They lived in pretty much the same environments. But the only difference is that our friend on the left that looks young and vibrant was fed food that had supplementations of MNNA. And our friend on our right did not. These guys are the same age in these pictures. So this is what the difference is when you are taking and keeping those levels up. So here it is, the third step in the MetaPWR system. It combines marine collagen, NMN, and 10 other synergistic ingredients to target cellular integrity and health span. It is a powerhouse. This product can replace vital collagen your tissues need and support a natural production of NAD plus in your body, helping you slow the signs of aging inside and out. The 12 synergistic ingredients in the MetaPWR Advantage gives your cells what they need to support cellular integrity. The results is slower biological aging, firmer, more elastic skin, improved cognitive function, more lean muscles, and cognitive tissues, and more. MetaPWR Advantage is a game-changing powdered supplement you can mix with water in a shaker bottle. Use it daily to slow your signs of biological aging and extend your health span, regardless of your current age. Nothing out there even compares to it.
One of the first things I noticed was an increase in my mental clarity. As a single mom with 2 kids running a medical practice, brain fog is a real thing, and it's really difficult sometimes for me to switch gears in between patients and wearing my mom hat. And that's one of the big things that I have noticed during the time I've been on MetaPWR, that energy, that clarity and focus is sustained. 2 or 3 weeks in, people started making comments about my skin, like, skin is glowing. I walked into this event, and the teacher was like, "You're glowing today, Dr. Anderson," and I was like, but those are the things that I just didn't expect to happen. I feel like I've been fighting to get under the 200-pound marker for the last 3 years. I played college basketball, I competed in pageants and fitness competitions. So I've seen my body in tip-top shape. I was kind of getting to the point where I thought, this is the new mom body. You're just going to have to live with it. You're not going to see those days again. You'll never have an athlete again. In the first 30 days, I was able to release 14 pounds and got under the 200 mark, which I had not seen in time. Feeling the energy, feeling the mental clarity, seeing the shift in the body, game changer.
Some of you may already be taking a collagen supplement. However, a lot of what we've read out there on the market and being the best collagen available is really good marketing. doTERRA doesn't spend loads of money on marketing. They spend their energy on sourcing the best, purest ingredients available, as well as the best science to effectively deliver those ingredients to your cells. So let me give you the highlights of why the collagen in MetaPWR Advantage is superior to anything else you've tried. First, it's 12 times more absorbable or bioavailable than other collagen products. Second, most collagen replacing products only feature 1 or 2 collagen tripeptides. The MetaPWR Advantage contains 9 unique collagen types. And finally, it's activated by you. MetaPWR Advantage is a hydrolyzed powder format activated when you mix water before consuming. Most packaged liquid collagens are processed to sterilize their water-based delivery system. Doing so eliminates harmful bacteria. It also eliminates beneficial active ingredients like some of the vitamins and the flavonoids. And despite this process, they're actually less shelf stable than the MetaPWR Advantage. It also means that they're shipping heavier water around the globe, increasing carbon emissions. MetaPWR Advantage is delivered to you in a powder format for a more active and bioavailable delivery system at the time taking it. Simply mix it with water immediately before you drink it. When you mix MetaPWR Advantage with a cool or room temperature water, you're consuming it as a liquid, meaning that your body can easily absorb the stable, non-degraded nutrients without the sugar contents that accompanies prepackaged juice format or value loss that occurs during pasteurization. Along with being powdered, the collagen in MetaPWR Advantage is hydrolyzed, meaning that it's cut into specific tripeptide fragments, which dramatically increases the bioavailability. There's a QR code here that'll get you more information about that and like what I like to call the sciencey stuff. Dottera sources their collagen from sustainably harvested cold water marine fish in locations like Italy. MetaPWR Advantage is tested more extensively for heavy metals than any others of doTERRA's supplements. What I like is that it's marine collagen and it's sourced sustainably. Sustainability for this harvesting is important so that we're always going to be able to have this collagen time and time again. We aren't having this collagen created in troughs in a warehouse being fed who knows what. This is sustainable, it's real, it's good, wonderful collagen that we're getting, it's natural. The collagen type 1 related to skin beauty. It helps with bone protection. It supports brain fog and aging. So there's so much that collagen does for you. It's also formulated with those 12 synergistic ingredients, some being like your NADH. This may increase your NAD plus in your body. There's also biotin in here. It promotes healthy utilization of fat, carbs, and amino acids to support your hair, your skin, your nails. There's buckthorn fruit extract in here that promotes antioxidant activity. It's safe, it's effective, and natural solutions that don't have to break your budget. By combining all of the powerhouse ingredients in one product, doTERRA is simplifying your routine and saving you money. If you were to buy all of the different supplements and pieces individually off of Amazon, it's going to cost you $314. doTERRA has it all in the MetaPWR Advantage, all for $84.50. So you remember those metabolic health obstacles that we talked about at the beginning of the class? Maturing fat cells, blood sugar spikes, cellular integrity, and in inferior supplements. Well, combined with healthy lifestyle choices and superior supplement system, this superior supplement system is everybody can use and overcome those obstacles. The MetaPWR metabolic system is safe, effective, affordable, and easy to use.
Here's what I think is really cool about these products. They will support every person in going to their next. Throughout life, we're all going to face different challenges and struggles. And for me, when I realized that when life was hard, when I was struggling, I would go to food to comfort me. And the difference for me that I realized is that I'm not going to the chocolate. I'm not going to the pizza.
I found that when I do have those cravings, just chewing the gum or grabbing a couple of beadlets, completely take that away. And it's even gotten to the point where things that I normally would enjoy are almost too sweet for me. Like my body has just realized that you don't need that low sugar intake.
Even if you don't know what changes you want to make within your health, these tools are going to help your body go there.
One of the things I've loved about this experience has been the quicker recovery after exercise. I've noticed after lifting or running that I recover much quicker, and I've really felt a lot stronger in the gym. Exercise just feels easier and I feel ready for it. And I don't need this as a long recovery time, so I'm able to go back a lot sooner.
With MetaPWR, I have so much energy. I sleep so great. My body is listening and moving in ways that it hasn't in years. I got the product during my trip that I take every summer out to see my family. We were staying up late playing night games with my family the night before at our family reunion and all of this stuff. And that whole next day on my drive home, I didn't have to stop and get any caffeine to help stay awake. Like I just felt this sustained energy throughout that whole day when normally that would have knocked me out.
I'm so much happier during the day because I feel rested. I feel like my brain is actually functioning like it's supposed to, and I can think clearly.
My sugar cravings are down, and so I am enjoying food better, real good food. And I literally feel young. I can't even put an age on it. I just feel young.
I know it's been quite a bit of information and you might be feeling a little overwhelmed. So let's break it down into 3 simple steps so you can see how easy it is to incorporate these products into your life. Most people begin to feel the benefits within a week or 2. So first, eat a well-balanced whole food diet and add 1 or more of the MetaPWR Metabolic Blends products into your daily routine. So add the essential oil into your water bottle when you fill it up in the morning. Take a soft gel with your morning or afternoon Dottera Lifelong Vitality doses. Pop a beadlet or a piece of gum into your mouth when cravings hit to take off the edge. So again, you don't have to use all of these. This is just step 1 on how you can get it. You can put it in your water, you can carry them in your purse with the gum or beadlets, or you can take the supplements with your daily supplement routine. Step 2 is the MetaPWR Assist. Take 1 or 2 capsules of MetaPWR Assist 15 to 30 minutes before your largest meal of the day. If you've forgotten or if it's preferred, take it with your meal. For extra support, take with each meal of the day. And the 3rd step is the MetaPWR Advantage. Once a day, whenever you like, add 1 sachet to cold or room temperature water in a shaker bottle. So for me, I actually get extra mind boost from it. So I like to do it and have my MetaPWR Advantage right after lunchtime to sustain through the afternoon. Some people, I've heard, it actually helps calm them down. And so they like to do it and have it before bed. So here's a sample of how somebody might use the MetaPWR schedule. In the morning, they take 2 drops of the MetaPWR essential oil in their water, and they take the MetaPWR Advantage, their collagen. They take a MetaPWR soft gel with their lifelong vitality. During the day, they take the MetaPWR Assist before lunch, if that's their largest meal of the day. They have a MetaPWR soft gel after lunch to help curb the cravings. And they'll keep their gum or beadlets on hand just in case. If dinner is their largest meal, that's when they'll take their assist. So it's one or the other, not both, unless you want to be doubling down and taking both. MetaPWR soft gel after dinner to help the cravings for sugars, or they might keep the other ones on hand. Dottera has clinical results for the MetaPWR Assist and other products in the system. There's also an amazing in-depth online course loaded with contents from doctors, research, and scientists. Simply just scan this QR code that's on your screen, and you'll have access to all of the information. Sciencey, sciencey, sciencey. So you might be wondering, hey, how do I get this stuff in my home now? So there are 3 ways for you to be able to purchase. The first way is retail. This is the most expensive way to purchase. And I don't recommend buying it this way. If you're going to buy retail, it would be like you're buying something from going to a spa or maybe buying from your chiropractor office. I recommend getting a wholesale account and buying everything at wholesale price. That's 25% off. It does cost $35 to get a wholesale account. Unless you purchase through me, then you can get your wholesale account for free. And so I can help get you the link to be able to help put your order together and get you the things that you need. There is the option to be able to get things below wholesale by purchasing a kit. The kit, when looking at all of the things individually, you actually save substantially, as well as getting the wholesale account for a year. With the MetaPWR kit, you're going to get the Metabolic Blend Essential Oil, the MetaPWR Assist, so that's the one that you take before meal times, the MetaPWR Advantage, that one is the collagen, and then the 3 other ways to be able to get your Metabolic Blend Essential Oils into your system, be it the gum, the soft gels, or the beadlets. So you get all of that together for $179. This kit also, you're going to get a free diffuser and you get free shipping. You also will have a ton of support from me and our community. So whether you purchase wholesale, get a kit, or maybe you decide, hey, I'm going to buy retail, which I'm not sure why you would do that if you can get wholesale pricing for free. There are different people that become customers with me. And those 3 types of customers we have are people who just want to live a healthy lifestyle. You use your oils and products for your own personal consumptions in your home, and we will help educate you and help you live a healthy, happy lifestyle. Some people want to share. You're like, oh, you know what? I might want to host a class. My neighbor needs this. My mom needs this. My coworkers need this. You guys can get paid for your oils in doTERRA bucks through our Refer a Friend program. The 3rd type of customer that I have wants to earn an income and make an impact, possibly become financially free. So whether you're looking to supplement your income or replace your income, if you think this might be something you want to do, give me a chat afterwards or the person who sent you this video. So again, if you want to get started with the metabolic system and everything that we covered today, this is your best bet, is starting with the MetaPWR system. Again, this is going to have the waived enrollment fee, 25% off for an entire year, free shipping. You also get a free diffuser now, ongoing support from me, our community, and ongoing education. So reach out to me, reach out to whoever sent you this video, and we'll help get you started today. Thanks for joining, and I look forward to you living a healthier, happier you.